Hi everyone, welcome to Plants and Lucia. My name is Lucia and this is Marta. She is actually called after one of my best friends, so hola Marta. In this video we will learn how to repot our pilea. Okay, coming up. Whether you're coming back or this is your first time in my channel, thank you so much for watching. This channel is all about houseplants, so if you want to learn how to take care of them, how to display them, or even how to connect with them, please make sure to subscribe so we can see each other every week. But now, let's get to the video. It is always good to repot your plant in the beginning of the growing season. This tends to be in the beginning of spring. But of course, your plant may need repotting in other times of the year, and there are different ways to check if it needs repotting or not. For my pilea, I actually do two checks. So throughout time, the soil actually hardens up and then it goes around the roots. So this can actually suffocate your plant. So you can see if the soil is hardening up and then it doesn't have so much drainage. This is actually a sign that your plant needs repotting. The second sign that I look for is actually one that I use for most of my plants. This one is I check actually around the edge of the soil where my plant is in. So some of the roots are actually going around the soil, as you can see. This actually means that the plant is growing and she needs more space to grow. So then this is another sign, a very good sign that the plant needs repotting. For our new container, you just want to make sure that your new container is one size bigger than the older container. Just to show it visually, this is the older container that I have for my pilea and this is the new one. So you can see the diameter there. Okay. The material for your container is totally up to you. I prefer plastic because it's very light and very easy to maneuver with it. I also like it because I usually water my plants from the bottom, so this one is very easy just to put in the water and it's super light. But of course, some people prefer terracotta pots. This is because the oxygen can go through it more easily. Just remember that if you use terracotta pots, your soil will dry out more quickly, so you will have to water your plants more often. Whether you use terracotta or plastic pot, just make sure that it has holes in the bottom. This is for drainage and it is especially important for the pilea because it really likes our soil really well drained. So when we talk about potting mix, the pilea is not so picky actually. So I usually use just the all-purpose soil that they sell in my nursery. This one is actually specifically made for indoor plants and it has some perlite included already. So I've been using it for my plants here and for my pilea too, and they seem to be happy with it. One thing that I would also recommend is this clay pebbles here. So these ones are great for drainage, but then they also help maintain the humidity at a balance. So I would strongly recommend this because I've used this for most of my plants, and once I started using them, I saw my plant way happier, healthier, growing even like really nicely. So yeah, I would really recommend that you use this. So now let's get to repotting. So to take your plant out of the container, just put her upside down and pat her gently but firmly. And it should come down really easily like this. So as you can see, I have added my plastic container to the decorative pot that I'm going to put it in. And the first thing that I'm going to add is clay pebbles. This is again to provide drainage and also humidity balance. So first we add our pebbles, of course. Then a layer of soil so your plant can sit at the right height in the pot. I then loosen up the roots so they can grow in the new soil and add more soil to the edges. Make sure to push it down until you feel that the soil cannot go down anymore. And of course, to finish it up, I add some water. So how do you repot your plant? Please make sure to comment below so we can all learn together. If you like this video and would like to be part of the community, please make sure to subscribe so we can see each other every week and talk about plants. And as always, I will see you next week. Bye!